All right, hey everybody, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out as always. So we got our hunted background up here. We're really looking forward to the new set just around the corner. For Zen State players, we're specifically looking forward to Cull in the expansion slot. I think it's going to make a huge impact. Go check out my most recent video if you haven't already. But on that note, we are saying goodbye to Rosetta. And a good friend of mine asked me to open this box of Rosetta for him on the channel. So we're going to do just that as sort of a farewell to Rosetta. And just chat while we do it about some exciting things going on. We're gearing up for the holidays, looking forward to a little break, but also got some exciting stuff going on with the channel. So first and foremost, we have the League That Means Nothing 3 is currently going on. If you don't already follow Az over at Go Again Gaming, what are you doing? Such a cool initiative, such a cool game, or league, super fun. So looking forward to more games. I've already played my first game. Round 2 is queued, and we're trying to find a time to play, me and my opponent. So anyways, go check that out if you haven't already. Go sub if you aren't already, and sub here while you're at it. But anyways, let's see what we can get from this box of Rosetta as we say farewell. Condemned to Slaughter. I have so many foil strength of 4 seasons. I don't know why, but it keeps following me. But yeah, so exciting stuff beyond the League That Means Nothing. Again, I'm looking forward to, in the new year, having a little more time, being able to devote more time to Flesh and Blood, to making content, to playing awesome games. So I got together with some friends and we started a team. So Team Zen State is now officially off the ground. We had our first meeting very recently. We're trying to keep it small to make it easy for testing, bouncing ideas off of each other, things like that. Ooh, right off the bat, little Marvel action right at the beginning of the box. So I've seen a lot of boxes with these Marvel sigils plus a Marvel hero. So let's see if we get that lucky. This is a beautiful card. The art in the background is absolutely insane. Beautiful card. Sigil of Lightning. This one makes this embodiment of lightning. Very cool. Wow, congrats. Michael, whose box this is, tends to be very lucky when it comes to boxes. I remember his first 3 boxes, he opened something like CNC, Tunic, I don't know, something ridiculous. Like, he was like so positive on EV, it was actually stupid. So, I don't know, what is that card worth? 30, 40 bucks maybe? Might have to look it up. But either way, you're looking pretty good as a start here, Michael. Thanks for letting me open the box. But yeah, on that note, Michael is part of Team Zen State. He's kind of our coach at this point. So yeah, looking forward to playing some more games with those guys. One of our goals is to make it out to some larger events. We've already traveled for events in the past, but now, hoping to make it out to some more big events. We're traveling for an RTN since we only have access to one here in town. So we're going to be traveling to an RTN nearby, hoping to qualify for nationals by any means necessary so that we can make it out to nationals this year. We did not, or I did not make it out. I think Tyler may have, but anyways, so that's our short-term goal is, get better at the game, travel to more big events, trying to make it to nationals. We're going to be practicing a lot of hunted drafts, so anyways, shout out to Michael, Tyler, David, Ryan, and Abe, for trying to make a go of it with me. We might be able to make all of Verdance with these puzzle pieces by the end of it. But yeah, we're going to be playtesting a lot. They're going to be featured on the channel as well. I'm sort of upgrading my system downstairs here. I'm in my very cold basement, so I'm sure they're going to appreciate playing some in-paper games in my cold basement. But sort of upgrading my system here so that we can better and more easily film some 2-player on paper games. I think like recording games first and foremost is quite helpful when it comes to rewatching them, seeing what we did wrong, but also we'll be able to film some content for the channel, which is going to be a lot of fun. So I recently made some dice, making some more sort of like a merch for the channel as well. And so by making it out to more big events, you'll have the opportunity to come find me and, pick some of those dice up if you want. Oh, we got a Majestic. Earth's Embrace. Not the most amazing Majestic. I don't know if this sees play, but neat art nonetheless. So we'll just, I don't want to cover up the sigil. I'm going to put it beside. So yeah, that's going to give you guys opportunity to come find me, pick up some dice, pick up some other merch that I have in the works. And at least 50% of the profits from those merch sales are going to go into supporting the team. So anyways, this is brand new initiative, but really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. But stay posted. There will be definitely more Team Zen State content. And it's also going to help, Majestic expansion slot, Gust Wave of the Second Wind. I thought it was in foil for a minute, but it is not. Quite nice. Nonetheless. So yeah, they're going to be featured on the channel. There's going to be more sort of like competitive style gameplay and content on the channel. So if you're into that kind of thing, that's awesome. I'm also going to be like play testing a lot of different meta decks, which I think is going to improve my game. Vincent's always going to be my girl, and I'm always going to, find an excuse to bring her to events. And so my teammates are going to have to put up with me for that. But, I'm obviously going to be piloting a lot of other decks and testing other decks, and I'm not going to be locked into Vincent every time. But, piloting other decks is just going to make me a better player, even if I am on Vincent or if I decide to take a different deck to an event. It's only going to make me a better player, so. Anyways. Yeah, I'd love to hear about your guys' sort of like goals for the new year. What do you hope to achieve in Flesh and Blood or otherwise? Are you a newer player? Are you an enfranchised player? Are you hoping to get out to bigger events? Are you hoping to get out to your first competitive event, for example? Are you hoping to, I don't know, just have fun, play some casual games with friends? I don't know. Are you hoping to make it out to your first armory? Oh, I love to see Deadwood Dirge. Beautiful. Let me know what you hope to get or hope to get up to in the new year. But yeah, I'm looking forward to just carrying on with Flesh and Blood, hopefully getting better at the game, hopefully making it out to some better events, hanging out with friends as we play test, go to armories. We have an armory tonight. We're going to debrief over a beer afterwards. So I don't know, it just gives us further opportunity to hang out. Truce. That one sees play. Very nice. We're kind of like light on Majestic so far, so we're going to have like a Majestic heavy end to this box potentially. Foil Deadwood Dirge. There's our foils. Yeah, so some exciting stuff in the works. And yeah, they're going to have to put up with me and help me playtest Vincent because I'm obsessed. But anyways, they might try to convince me out of it, which is fine. Again, I want to take the game more seriously. I want to be more competitive. And so I'm not going to be locked into Vincent every single time. I will find an excuse to play her every once in a while, especially now that, they keep providing support. And there's something to be said about, I've talked about this on the channel, but definitely something to be said about being a specialist. Oh, we have another Majestic Draconic Illusionist card. Dust from the Fertile Fields. So 2 of our Majestics so far have been expansion slot Majestics. So I think this box owes us some more regular Majestics, but we'll see. But yeah, I think there's something to be said about reps and being a specialist and knowing the deck really well. That can sometimes be more important than, playing the top dog meta deck. So I don't know, when we're traveling, when people like my local meta is very familiar with my shenanigans and very familiar with how to play against Vincent, so that kind of works against me in certain aspects, but I'm also not looking to go and like spike my armories. You know, just out to have a good time, play some fun games. You know, if I win an armory every once in a while, awesome. Love to see it. It does feel good to go 3-0, 4-0 on Vincent. And bamboozle some folks, but you know, that's not what I'm after. So with this team as well, I do want to take the game more seriously. I want to get more competitive, but I think there's a time and a place for that as well. It's not like the goal is not to go and start spiking all my armories. The goal is to be able to travel out to and have opportunity to travel out to some bigger events and you know, have a good shot at, you know, making day 2. I'd love to make a day 2. Placing, you know, I don't know. I'm not really worried about making too much money. I don't make this content to make money either. I have made all of $0 from YouTube so far. And so again, I do this for the love of the game. I do this for the love of, you know, just chatting and, you know, putting stuff out for you guys. I've gotten some amazing feedback and some amazing comments from people saying that, you know, I'm the reason that they got into Vincent, or even if they just say, you know, like, I'm the starting point for their Vincent deck, like, that's awesome. It's so cool to hear. So, you know, if I do start making a little bit of money from selling dice or merchandise or whatever, again, I said, I'm going to try and figure out a way to get this stuff out more widely, but, you know, in the meantime, finding me at larger events is going to be the best way to get your hands on some of that stuff. Foil Pulsing Aether Life is pretty sweet looking. Very nice. But yeah, so if I do start making a little bit of money, again, that's not the goal. Most of it's going to get funneled right into the team to try and, you know, subsidize some of that travel and just paying more for the experience. So yeah, thank you again for all of your support, and your support moving forward will go into supporting this team and my ability to hang out with friends and play this awesome game and continue to put out content for you guys. So thank you. Arcane Seeds Life, Yellow Malefic, which is seeing play in a foil. Count your blessings. Okay. Wow, that is a beautiful card. So our expansion slot hits are wild in this box. So full art, alt art sort of, well, not alt art, but full art Call of the Grave. I love these new full arts where it's just a tiny text box at the bottom, and it just like shows the art in all of its glory. Absolutely bananas. And like, I don't know, we'll see. Necromancer, 100% Necromancer confirmed. Or, you know, Levia already wants this card. Really nice hit. That goes in the big hit pile for sure. Got a few packs left, so not quite done yet. But yeah, thanks again. I'm very grateful for this outlet and for this community, Flesh and Blood, and for all of you guys for watching. So thank you. Let's see what else this box has for us. Felt like there was something else I wanted to talk about, but now it's escaping me. It doesn't really matter. Oh, there's a Majestic, Channel Lightning Valley, another playable Majestic. Nice. Very nice. We're making up for the Majestics now by giving us also a foil Channel the Millennium Tree. This card is a lot of fun. Pairs like Scepter of Pain, Millennium Tree, Florian is such a vibe that I really like. It's not really focusing. There we go. Such a beautiful card, though. I don't know. What pile? I'm gonna put it in the cool pile because it is pretty cool. I don't know. What was I gonna say? I don't know. How are you guys? Hopefully all is well. I don't know. We got like 3 packs left. We'll see if there are any hits left in the box. Sort of doubtful, but I don't know. The box, it feels like it still owes us a couple of Majestics, Mirror. It doesn't really owe us anything. We've gotten some very good hits, but, you know, it'd be nice. It'd be nice. It never hurts to ask. I don't know. I'd also like to know, like, what do you guys think about, you know, that idea? You're taking the game more seriously. You don't want to be locked into a deck, but at the same time, you know, yeah, there's something to be said about being a specialist. Do you think specialization sort of like trump and reps sort of trumps, you know, the, what's the word I'm looking for? Not the benefit, but like the extra value, or like the, you know, the fact that you're sort of like favored. So I guess, like, I don't know, value is not really the word I'm looking for, but value or power in the deck, power level versus reps and familiarity, I guess, is kind of what I'm getting at. I don't know. I feel like, do they cancel each other out? I mean, best of both worlds, right? So if you are very familiar and you have your reps on a very good deck that has a lot of value, or that has a clear sort of like game plan and is favored into a lot of matchups, like, I guess that's the perfect storm, right? But okay, last pack. Let's see, can we get one final hit to close out this already very awesome box? So farewell to Rosetta. This set was a lot of fun. I really like Sealed right now. I think Sealed's in a very good place with the 8 packs. Draft kind of got a little stale towards the end of the format, I'm not going to lie, but this is a very... I love going back to the Elemental. It's a really cool flavor. Yeah, the flavor of this set was really, really neat. Okay, no more hits, but really hard to complain. We did only get... So I guess this counts. We got 6 Majestics. But one of them is a foil Channel Millennium Tree. We got a Channel Lightning Valley. And 2 expansion slot cards. A Dust from the Fertile Fields and Gust Wave. Of the Second Wind, we got Truce, and we got Earth's Embrace. So I think of our regular Majestics, the 2 channels are pretty exciting. And the Truce is also quite good. And then we got some big hitters. Call to the Grave. Beautiful extended art Call to the Grave. And a amazing looking Marvel Sigil of Lightning. And then a pile of foils. But congrats, Michael. Thanks for letting me open the box. Goodbye to Rosetta. Looking forward to the next set, the Hunted. We'll go back to the Hunted background. Looking forward to playing some games in person on Cull. And looking forward to getting in some reps with our new team, Zen State. So stay tuned for more content and some team content and some competitive gameplay that is slated for the new year. So anyways, thanks so much for watching, everybody, and we'll chat real soon. Cheers.